If you're writing something down, that very thing will get erased from your brain. It happens. And this concept is put by David Allen in the book called Getting Things Done. If you're having a thought of refueling your bike, while traveling to your office, you have a thought of refueling your bike. And you reach to the office, after that, you started working, and while working on a desk, you're having a thought of refueling your bike. After that, when you're meeting with your boss and he's asking you about the next client's meeting, and you're thinking, where am I going to refuel my bike? See, the same thought is coming to you again and again, again and again. If you would have written it down, first time when you got it, you would have gotten rid of that. The same goes with overthinking. Overthinking is not a problem at all. It becomes a problem when it gets converted into stress. If you are going at the core of your overthinking, you will find that there is a fear. There is a fear that could be any fear. Nowadays, people have a great fear of not getting successful, which is why motivational videos are getting popular. People have fear of not having an ideal life partner. People are having fear of not earning money. People are having fear of not maintaining their health. See, when you are living your life, you may not recognize that, but these fears unconsciously creep in your life, and your choices will get affected by these fears, which is why it is important to resolve these fears. So if you are writing your thoughts down, you will stop overthinking. Not only you will stop overthinking, but you will emerge as a powerful person each time you write, each time you journal. It can really happen. It has been my experience, and it is a power of your writing. So let's get into a science behind this. See, there is a part in our brain, the part called amygdala, and that part is associated with stress hormones. The flight and fight response get triggered when that part is get activated. And at the time of overthinking, when you are getting stressed out, that time you are getting into a negative loop. You are getting into destructive thinking patterns, and that very time you are not conscious about yourself. In order to have a proper response for the particular situation or stress or fear, you got to deactivate your amygdala, and you have to increase a conscious voice inside of you in order to deal with whatever the issue which you are overthinking about. And that thing can happen by writing. See, I'll tell you how it works. So let's say you're overthinking about your future and you're writing about it. Whatever the thoughts are coming to your head, you're writing about it. First page, you've written, and after that you will see that the magic is happening. After that you will see that the conscious voice inside of you is getting emerged, and you are hearing that voice. At first, when you are overthinking, you are stressed out, you are writing about all your problems, the situation you are dealing with, and the people which might bothering you. You are writing about them, you are writing about the situation, and after writing one page, you are having a conscious voice, and that voice is getting emerged, it is guiding you. And now you are able to see a bigger picture. You are able to analyze your life objectively, which was not happening because of your destructive thinking patterns. And that voice was getting hidden in your day-to-day activities and your stress about day-to-day living. But when you write that down, one page, 2 pages, that conscious voice is getting emerged and it is guiding you. And this conscious voice, which is above your primal behavior. So the primal behavior is anger, primal behavior is jealousy, hunger. So all these things, these feelings are getting affected to our life, and we make choices based on these senses, based on these feelings. But these feelings are not overpowering us when we are writing. After writing 2 to 3 pages, then this voice will actually talk to you. And this conscious voice will talk to you. This conscious voice has no fear. It is undefeated. It is invincible. It can guide you. It can lift you up from any situation. It can make you powerful from any weakness. And that conscious voice is within you. You just have to understand that, and you just have to listen to it, which can be understood, which can be listened by journaling, by writing it out. Basically, overthinking happens because we don't have clarity. We are not having clarity, we are not having confidence in ourselves, which is why we are thinking about our decisions. What have we said? What have we done? I might have said something wrong. I might have done something wrong. Why he's behaving like that? Why this is happening? This rethinking or overthinking is getting emerged because of lack of clarity you have about yourself and lack of confidence in your decisions, the choices which you have made in that respective situations. If you are having clarity, confidence, and having your conscious voice in place which is guiding you, then you will stop your overthinking. One more benefit journaling will give you, that is, when you write about your situation, or let's say you are getting failed in one particular subject or one particular aspect of your life. If you are getting failed in relationships, let's call it. So if you are writing about your actual behavior and you're writing about what the person has done with you, if you're writing these two things on the paper and then you're able to see your behavior objectively and that person's behavior objectively, and they are able to recognize your mistakes, the places where you have gotten angry unnecessarily, the things you overreacted on, all these mistakes you are able to understand. And change in personality happens by acknowledging mistakes, dissecting learnings from them, correcting our mistakes, rectifying it. That can happen through journaling. So, if you are able to understand what is wrong with you and what is wrong with the thinking patterns you have, and if you are able to understand how you can listen to that conscious voice which knows all the answers about your life, if you are able to listen that, then you will get solution, you will get clarity, and you will have a direction to deal with your life challenges, so-called challenges. I don't believe in challenges. But you will still have a direction to navigate yourself in every possible situation you might face. That could happen through writing. I heard Mr. Jordan Peterson said once that if you write and speak, you will be unstoppable. Why this erudite person like Jordan Peterson said, if you can write and speak, you can become unstoppable? Why he has said that? Because he's a psychologist, he knows how mind works. What is the power of writing? He knows very well about that. So start journaling to stop your overthinking, get rid of your negative thinking patterns, and emerged as a powerful person each time you journal. All the best to you, more power to you, and thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel for becoming a leader in your life. Thank you very much.